Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all having a great and amazing day today. Now in today's video, we are going to be talking about the number one ETF for passive income. The reason I love passive income is because if you do it right, pick the right stocks, ETFs, you can get paid for a lifetime. And on top of it, it doesn't require any work or even any maintenance. So we're going to be breaking down the best ETFs so we all can make as much money as possible. So I hope you guys all enjoy it. If you guys get anything in value out of this video, hit that like button, subscribe. And guys, we have a brand new merch line coming very, very soon. So stay tuned for that. So let's jump into it. Let's go. Alright, so before we talk about the best ETF, first we have to understand what an ETF is. An ETF in simple terms is pretty much just like a pool of different stocks. Now, the reason why a lot of people like myself love ETFs, you're diversified among a whole bunch of fantastic companies. On top of that, you get great dividends and it reduces your risk and you still get great growth. It's a perfect investment for people that really don't want to have to worry about their investments but still want to get great growth and great cash flow. So now that we understand what an ETF is, what is passive income? Now there's two types of incomes. There's active income and there's passive income. Now active income is when you go to a job and you clock in. You actively have to work for it. Now passive income is a little different than active income. Passive income is when you do something or sell something or have something that is generating you income on a consistent basis where it just requires a little bit of maintenance. Now that we understand what an ETF is and what passive income is, now it's time for the moment we've all been waiting for, the absolute best ETF for passive income. Now this ETF is ticker symbol SCHD. Now this is a Charles Schwab dividend ETF, but one of the main reasons why I love this thing is one, this thing historically has outperformed the S&P 500. Number two, this thing has a dividend yield of 3.49%, beating the S&P 500 or even beating a whole bunch of fantastic dividend stocks and even dividend kings. So this thing is performing better with appreciation than one of the best investments of all time. Number two, this thing is paying more dividends than dividend kings. And number three, the holdings in here are absolutely beautiful. We have companies like Broadcom, Home Depot, Coca-Cola, and a whole bunch of other fantastic companies in this ETF. But most of these companies are actually companies that are dividend growers, so they're companies that have been increasing their dividend payout, and on top of that, they're companies that are growing at an astonishing rate because of that 12% per year. And I can already hear you guys saying right now, Carter, how is this ETF gonna give me passive income? How? I don't understand. Now, I went ahead and I did the math for you guys for developing that passive income. So if you guys invest $2 per day into this ETF, so that's like a pop, that's like, you know, a cup of coffee, that's like an energy drink. If you take that $2 per day and invest it into this ETF, with that 12% per year growth, you guys in 40 years will have about $500,000. Now, that's not even counting the dividends that you guys could do the dividend reinvestment, where you take the dividends and reinvest them back into this ETF to grow it larger. Even if you don't even do that, you guys would have a retirement income, a passive income of $15,000 per year. And that's not even touching the principal. That's not even doing the dividend reinvesting. So you easily, if you guys had the dividend reinvesting, you easily could have a retirement income of $20,000 a year just by investing $2 per day into this ETF. This is by far the best ETF that I have found for growth and dividends. Most of the time what we see is we'll either have an ETF that pays a very, very high dividend but has no growth, or you'll have a dividend with a ton of growth but no dividend. This one here is the best of both worlds and one that I highly, highly recommend. But like always, do your own research before you guys invest, and I honestly think the best strategy for you would be to dollar cost average it. You know, dollar cost averaging is that investing consistently rather than just doing a one lump sum and forgetting. The reason why is most of us don't have thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars to invest. So dollar cost averaging is a great way to invest consistently, get a good average price for your shares, and still get a ton of money for retirement. So guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you guys later.